How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are wrapping up the grand tour for the Super Saiyan 3 Bardock EZA. We are up against the FEARSOME activation Cell Max.
Trunks! You think this is the end? Think about the next fight, or think about your pride. Saiyan blood flows in your veins. If you're my son, as you claim, then I won't tolerate you losing to anyone. I will get stronger. Stronger than the enemy, and stronger than you.
Alrighty, so we're running the same setup we ran against the Metal Cooler Core. The basic strategy here is get Gohan, get Super Saiyan Goku, and get Bardock all in the same rotation in the final phase. Whether or not we can actually pull this off, given how short this fight is and how quick it is to get to the final phase, we'll have to see. But we're going to put Carnival Goku in front so he can absorb all those hits and get built up. And we'll send Vegeta and Trunks off to the next rotation, since we do have another one coming in slot 7. Alright, we do have to be careful with their 18 key super, since it does raise attack. It actually hurts us to get the 18 key super, because then it makes everyone else hit harder, which means we'll go through these phases a little bit faster, which may make it difficult to get set up. Nope. There we go. We're back. Had a little slowdown there. Okay, so let's see here. Hopefully we just get the normals and we can get a couple hits on the next rotation. Okay, so unfortunately we have Bardock and Gohan on the same rotation too, so we may have to do some adjustment here. It's probably best to get Gohan to the next rotation first, so hopefully we don't take him out before Gohan gets to attack. Bardock will double super here. And wow, in the first phase, he's still taking 4 digits. That's kind of scary and does not bode well for the final phase. We get the additional super. Alright, excellent. Alright, Birdku. Oh, nice. 5 dodge. There we go. So Birdku is definitely going to take him out here, which means Gohan doesn't get any build whatsoever. Okay, so this may not be working out as best as we want. Gohan doesn't have any extra defense, so we're going to have to hope we can get an additional with him when he comes back on this rotation. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, I guess we just keep putting Carnival Goku in front and letting him get the... There we go, let's do that. Letting him get the build from taking the hits. Remember, we do need 10 hits with him for him to be fully built up and for him to have his Scouter effect. Alright, so despite the fact that we were trying to avoid the additional super and the 18 key. Ooh, okay, it's a little too much damage for my liking. Alright. So, no extra super on the Vegeta and Trunks. This is good. Well, I guess we'll just have to send God Goku off. I mean, best to have Vegeta and Trunks in the next phase, just because they are type advantaged, right? And they do still have their 7-turn thing from their entrance animation, so we're actually fine keeping them in slot 3 for the next rotation. Alright, and I believe with this attack here, Carnival Goku should be fully built up. Alrighty, so I guess we go ahead and we send Super Saiyan 3 Bardock off this rotation. Yeah, get him to the next rotation. That's probably our best plan. Let's see. Alright, let's take these. Let's get the 18 key so we get the defensive stack. And then we'll grab that with Birdcoo. With the group attack, we should get enough ki to get his 18 ki. Oh wow, from the group attack, Bardock is still taking quite a lot of damage. Way more than I thought he would. Alright, well, Vegeta and Trunks finish him off. Alright, which I do think brings us into the final phase here. Okay, so... looks like there's no real easy way to do this, so... let's see here. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to do it this way. Unfortunately, because of the way the rotations went out, we weren't able to get him on. Oh, my. Alright, we get the additional super. Alright, nice. We finally get some stacks on Gohan here, so he'll be able to build up a little bit. Lucky us, there are no attacks there. Alright, so... let's see here. Let's use Birdcoo's active.
Enough is enough. I won't forgive you even if you apologize. You scum!
Not that much damage, but at least it gives us one free hit for Vegeta and Trunks here. Because if that is a super, we die instantly. But with it cancelled, at least we can get a defensive stack on them, which will help us if we happen to make it around to the next turn. We are most definitely probably reviving this turn, though. Okay, let's see. Ooh, nice. We get an additional super on the Vegeta and Trunks. Alright, Birdcoo's going to get a defensive stack, but because he's lost his guard, he's about to get obliterated by Cell with just the normal here. Yep, there we go. 300, almost 400k on a normal. So we're going to go ahead and revive into the next rotation now.
Sorry, everyone. It's all because of me.
Alrighty, so we don't quite have the setup we want. Because we revived, we have 59% HP, and Gohan is locked in slot 3. So this is kind of a bummer, but we can make this work. And it'll give us a good chance to see how Bardock handles hits against Cell. So, you know what? I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. We don't get to see Gohan put in work, but, I mean, at least we get to see Bardock. Alright, and plus, you know, the 50% attack is still going to everybody on rotation, not just Gohan, right? So it's giving Vegeta and Trunks a little buff here. Alright, so we got 4.8 on the first. We should get an additional super because Gohan is Power Beyond Super Saiyan. Yep, there it is. Excellent. So now here's the question. 55% double super. Do we take a hit from Cell Max? We do. Not bad. 100k. We certainly wouldn't have taken a super, but I mean, if you only have to take a couple normals, that's not too bad. Of course, Gohan gets no additional supers. Alright, then. Alright, well, we do have Carnival Goku's active, and slot 1 is locked, or slot 2, rather, so let's just use the active here. Alright, not bad. 6.2. So let's grab that. Let's get the 24 key. We'll have an extra super. If we're lucky, we can get 3. And hopefully we tank that super. Or we kill him first, whichever happens first. But this is pretty much it. This is make or break. We either survive here or we die. Alright, we get the extra super. I think if we crit here, we should be able to finish him. Yes, there we go. Okay, so Carnival Goku saving the day there. Very nice. So, there you have it, folks. There is Super Saiyan 3 Bardock against the Fearsome Activation Cell Max. I gotta say, pretty impressed that at 55% he was able to at least survive the normal. I mean, I know 100k on normals is a lot, but for a 55% unit, I would say that's pretty good, especially when his only role is floating support, right? So if you find yourself in a situation in this event where you only need him off rotation and you don't get locks like I did, this is probably not a bad situation to be in, especially with the amount of attack support he's giving. So anyways, guys, that is the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, now that we have wrapped up all of the grand tour of Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, what are your final thoughts? Is he worth the EZA? Did they do a good job? Did they do a bad job? What do you think in the comments down below? Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.